Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to MDLR Fishing. Today we're gonna do some wade style fishing. I left the kayak at home. We've been having too many high winds, too many days of high winds, and I've decided to just ditch the kayak completely and let's find some spots to go wade fishing, because that's probably gonna be a little bit easier. Maybe not, because I've got to keep batteries on myself. And if I'm out here at Lake Como, I'm on the kayak, but now I have no choice but to fish from the bank or in the water because we left the kayak. That's the only way that I knew that I would not kayak fish, because if I would have had it, I'd be like, okay, the winds ain't blowing right now, but they are gonna pick up. I would have launched the kayak and started fishing this right here. It is really awesome to not have any winds right now. Let me show y'all what it is that I'm working with. Here we go. This is my wade fishing tackle tray. Y'all can kind of see what it is that I have. All the batteries, so we have, if we decide to stay out for a while, we got plenty of juice to power the GoPro. I got a Bugs clickbait shrimp that makes a little bit of noise while we're out there. A bottom bouncer, this is a Bugs flats bug. We've got some jerk shads, and then I've got these fluke style plastics, very flimsy, and then a paddle tail right there with an underspin. I'm using a paddle tail, so it's the same paddle tail. And then we've got the, man, these mosquitoes, good night. We've got the Paul Brown right there, and then just some spare hooks. So that is all that I'm bringing out with me. Oh my gosh, these mosquitoes are gonna be the death of me today. Okay, ladies and gents, no bites on this one particular lure. I'm gonna swap it out for the Paul Brown, something that I know is gonna sink, fairly faster than what this probably could. Okay, come here, Mr. Lua. All right, we're gonna get the underspin. There you go, buddy. Now we are set. I've got like maybe 4 or 5 more casts in me with this lure before I lose confidence in it and decide to swap out. I know there's some fish out here. There's got to be. Seeing that shrimp go airborne just gives me the hope that I need to stay out here just a little bit longer. Okay, that's it. That was the last cast with this fella, and we are done. This is what we're gonna use, a little shrimp imitation. We're down to the bottom of the barrel. All right, here we go. Clip that tag end, and I'm also gonna clip the weed guard. I don't like using it. Some people do, I don't. Okay, let's get all this plastic, get that guy a little bit wet. Let's see if we can make this fellow work. Perfect size to imitate one of them shrimps out there. Oh, casting with the wind, it's not so bad. I can get it out there. Keep it in motion. And then hopefully with the little clicking noise from the BBs that's on this lure, I can call in whatever it is that's chasing them. Whew, I have been super patient, fan casting all over the place, working all the way up and down this little gut that feeds the lake right back here, and well, we have not been lucky enough to get a bite. Eventually we're gonna snag into one of these fellas and they're gonna slip up. Ooh, 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 right in front of us, right in front of us. There is shrimp right there. Oh my gosh. That was a trout too. I couldn't even get my cast. Look at that. I was so excited. That was really, here's the shrimp like right in front of me. Here he goes right up here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there he is. That's a good sized shrimp too. That would be awesome to be able to catch this fella. Here, let's see if we can get him to come towards us, and if we can catch him, I'm gonna throw him on a hook. Come here, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got us a shrimp. This is a nice size one too. Holy moly. All right, bud, sorry. Survival of the fittest out here. Gonna put this guy through the horn, and well, y'all wish me luck, people. Oh, he got off. I figured that was gonna happen eventually. Made several casts, and well, he kept going down there towards the bottom where the grass was, and I'd have to keep removing all that nastiness off of him. That guy's a survivor, I tell you what. Well, more power to you, Mr. Shrimp. Well, ladies and gents, we have been at it for approximately 4 or 5 hours now, and the excitement was, I have to say, that shrimp. Aside of that, snagging into some oyster and trying to uproot it out of the ground. I did that twice. Lots of bait out here. We've seen trout come out and chase bait up. Some of them have flashed on top of the water, but they just do not want anything. I have tried every retrieve, so I think I am done with fishing for the day. Wow, I've been humbled. Haven't had one of these days in a while. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for the day. This is the way it's gonna end. Super humbling experience whenever you ain't got what it takes to catch them. You know they're there because you saw the shrimp going airborne, but it's just the way it happens. I do thank you for watching, and until next time. Oh, you know what, before I forget, the Houston Fishing Show. On Friday, March 6th, I will be at the Old 18 Outfitters booth, and then I will show up there from probably around 11 till closing time, and then again on Saturday, March 7th, I will be hanging out at the Old 18, the Bugs Fishing booth. So the same hours. I hope to see you all there. So if you're going to be in the neighborhood and you're going there, stop by. I'd love to shake your hand and say hi. That is all. Until next time, tight lines.